Hi there. Okay, so it's been a long time since I've done a video, and it's been something like 6 months or maybe even longer. So I'm a little bit rusty, but I thought that I would at least upload something. And what I basically came up with was I recently bought, not recently, but as within the last month or a few months or something, I purchased some DVDs from the store, of course, because where else do you purchase them from? And I thought that I would just share them. So this is perhaps something just called Movie Talk, or maybe like a DVD update or something like that. And all of these are horror movies, and all of them are packs. They're all like, I've got 3 of them here. I'm just going to talk about them. This one has 4 movies. This one has 8 movies. This one also has 8 movies. I bought each individual one for $5, which I thought was a really good deal. Anyway, the first one here, I was very impressed. It has the Funhouse, it has Phantasm 2, The Serpent and the Rainbow, and I suppose there's just a bunch of S's on here, so I suppose it would be But I like 3 out of 4 of these. I haven't seen the S movie, but Phantasm 2 I've actually been looking for, so I was very glad to see that it was included here. It's probably, well, by far the best Phantasm sequel, in my view. Still doesn't match on to the original, but still excellent movie. The Funhouse is also a very fun movie, hence probably the name Funhouse, but one thing that I always noticed about the Funhouse is that I always confuse it with Clown House, which is completely distinct. Obviously, they're both about, well, they both have clowns in them, but the Funhouse is a really good movie. It's one of the movies that I saw when I was a little bit younger, and just I was really attracted to at the time, and it kind of stayed with me. The Serpent and the Rainbow, of course, is a interesting take on the zombie genre. It's a Wes Craven movie. Definitely worth checking out if you haven't seen it. But anyway, I recommend checking this actually whole DVD out. 3 out of the 4 movies are really good, and for $5, why not? The next one is Masters of Terror. This one has 8 movies in it, as you can see here. It's got Spooks and Creeps, Immortality with Jude Law, which I've never heard of, The Dead Outside, Blindness, Hellraiser 3, Slaughtered, Cursed, Halloween, The Curse of Michael Myers. This was also only $4 or $5, and considering that you get Hellraiser 3, which I didn't have yet, but I also like, and you get Blindness, which was actually a really good movie. I forget the name of the director, but I believe that he's very well known. He's from, I don't know, he's from Europe someplace, I think, anyway. Cursed is another Wes Craven movie which not many people liked. I actually liked it a lot. It's a werewolf movie if you haven't seen it. So I'm probably one of the few people that actually like that movie, but I do recommend checking it out if you haven't seen it. Halloween: The Curse of Michael Myers. I don't know. It's worth having if you want to collect the Halloween series at least. Spooks and Creeps, I have no idea. I haven't seen that one, but apparently it has Alice Cooper in it, so perhaps it's good. I think it is a collection, yeah. 6 spooky shorts featuring funhouse freaks, vengeful sea creatures, and bizarre science experiments. So if that sounds like it's up your alley, then check it out. Immortality, again, I haven't seen that, but it has Jude Law in it. You would think that I would have heard of it, but I haven't even heard of it. The seductive vampire who always gets what he wants finds his latest conquest to be frustratingly elusive. Hmm. I don't know. It sounds it sounds like a fun watch to me, or not. But Jude Law seems to be in everything these days, or at least he did a few years ago. There was a period where he was just in everything. But this one is another 8 movie collection. This has The Prophecy with Christopher Walken. Kind of an interesting movie. It definitely went down in quality because there's like 5 sequels or something like that. There's a Scarecrow, which there are a whole bunch of horror movies based on scarecrows, and I think that I've actually seen the sequels to the Scarecrow, but I haven't seen the original. For some reason, I think that there's like a Scarecrow Gone Wild or something like that. I don't remember. Maybe this is a different series, but um, there's Hindsight, which I've never heard of. Cruel World, never seen that either. Reality, something with reality TV apparently. The primary reason that I bought this bow was though because the Ginger Dead Man, it has a Ginger Dead Man included in here. Now, I had the Ginger Dead Man 2, The Passion of the Crust. I can't say that I recommend necessarily watching that, but uh, they're interesting watches, to say the least. So I was glad that they had the Ginger Dead Man in here. They also have the Howling Part 4. Now, I have the Howling Part 4 on DVD already, but because this was so cheap and because it was included anyway, I thought that it would be good. But if you don't own the Howling Part 4, I can't even say this correctly. I'm not sure why. It would definitely be worth it to pick it up in this collection. The next one is Disturbed. I've never seen this, and it looks kind of like an independent, low-budget movie, but that's not to say that it won't be good. There's a very good chance it might be good, although I bet that it would be bad. I'm betting, but who knows. The next one is Inside, and this is not the French film. That's fantastic, which I highly recommend. I haven't seen this one either, so I can't say anything about it. But I do plan on watching some of these, and if they turn out to be decent, then I'll certainly either do a review specifically on that movie or maybe just some sort of an update. But that's all I really wanted to say for right now. That's just kind of something that I wanted to talk about. I am planning on uploading some more reviews very soon, and perhaps collections, top 10 lists. So if that sounds interesting to you, then definitely let me know. Or if you have any recommendations, then also let me know and I can review them. So thanks for watching.